welcome back to another episode of the Bridge the Gap Project. Today we have a special, festive, New Year's theme. And I just want to congratulate everybody on making it this far, right? Like, a lot of us didn't make it this far. So on the count of three, we're gonna do something. We're gonna throw this up here.
Very cool and hip.
Happy New Year, guys! 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I love that.
Right.
We had to do it.
Moving on.
We had to do it. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. Like, yo, if you made it this far, bro, congrats.
Seriously,
you're alive, man. A lot of people weren't alive, aren't alive, and yeah, man, shit was rough. It was rough for Ian right here, especially. It was rough for a lot of people, man.
But I beat it out.
Fuck it, we here.
Beat it out.
Beat it out.
Beat it out, boy.
We're here, and I just want to go and talk about. You know, I did a video a few months ago labeling and saying all the major events of 2020, and I said I would come back to it around the new year. And dude, what the fuck was this year?
I feel like we went through like 3 world wars.
What was this year?
Yeah, I kind of thought. Well, I was about to say something crazy. I thought it was gonna be worse with how people handled this. I thought the numbers would have been even more by now.
What scares me more than obviously at this point.
I know.
At this point,
every podcast in the world talks about it. Yeah, we know. But
what do we know?
Coronavirus.
No. But I'm saying, fuck the virus.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, I'm more concerned for how people acted because of the virus.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Yeah, man. Anyways, now that we have that out the way, it's the start of a new year. I'm not someone who's big on resolutions because I think if you're really serious about doing something, you don't really need a new year to start it up. But I get it. I get what it's about. So I'm not going to be that guy.
No.
Even though
I feel like I've heard so many people, like parents of my friends, that say, "Oh, and on New Year's Day, I'm like, oh, next year I'll do it."
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, dude. I know you're not a hard worker. It's okay, man. Like we all have stuff to improve on, and I don't want to be that guy who's like hates on everybody trying to improve themselves. That would never be me. But also, if you're serious, you'd be on it already.
Mm-hmm.
But let me go, and I'm going to ask you first, and then I'm going to give me your 3 biggest resolutions, goals for the year. Let's not even say goals. What are you going to do? What are the 3 things that you are going to do this year
to improve myself? Or whatever I'm going to do?
Whatever your resolutions are.
Invest more money.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Don't be one of these Forex people. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. These guys are scary. these guys are everywhere.
Y'all suck. Y'all niggas suck.
Yeah. I don't know how y'all do that 9 to 5.
Through college. Fuck college, baby.
Fuck school.
Forex, baby. Anyways, I'm not a hater. Yeah. I'm hating right now. That's 1. Invest more money. What's 2 and 3?
Get back in shape. I've been running a lot, but I gotta start lifting again. The diet is getting better. Just gotta keep being consistent about it.
Yeah. And lastly?
Start to feel again. Start to feel something. Like, I was numb for so long that I was trying to do things that
stimulate you.
Yeah, stimulate me in a way that's not artificial. You know what I mean?
If you guys weren't there for the episode with me and Ian, we covered some of the things that Ian has been going through for a few years, and he's working on overcoming like we all are. And so that's what that's about. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, those are 3 good ones, yeah.
So we'll tie that in here with what my 3 biggest things are. First and foremost, I've been talking to a lot of people, and this is just something that me, Matthew, from a philosophical standpoint, is something I've always wanted to embody. Like, I think I'm someone who I live my life in a very like philosophical way, and that doesn't always equate to real life actions. No, it's hard.
There's like philosophical quotes and like phrases.
Not even quotes. Yeah, I guess quotes, but I mean like
just the way
it's hard. It's obviously much easier said than done. And so I'm working on I know from a logical point of view what these things are, but I'm working on bringing that to like an action standpoint. And so for me, my biggest one is handling whatever hardship life throws at me with more grace and a little more
grace, yeah.
Yeah, and not bitching about everything. That's one thing I can't stand. If you've ever had a conversation with someone and they just bitch 24/7, no one wants to hear that.
I think a lot of people that go through a lot of bad shit have that voice in their head that they're so used to talking to themselves in such a bad way that they're just stuck like that.
No, it's a habit. Yeah. Of course. And I don't really talk to myself, but like sometimes I bitch. I mean, everybody bitches. Yeah. But like, I just want to get rid of that. Like, if I still have to handle it, even if I'm bitching.
How do you think you're gonna go about that though? You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like, how am I gonna?
Yeah, how are you
I'm
gonna
just gonna
change
literally
day by day? Just change the mindset.
Yeah, literally. Just
when you hear a bad thought,
just
say no.
Consciously focus on the fact that like. Not even a bad thought, because it's not a thought. It's just something that it's just like almost like
the way
a reaction.
React, the way you react.
Yeah, like my reaction to like, I don't know. I'm gonna throw out an example. If I fucking spill a coffee, I don't really need to get mad.
And you're really mad.
I don't really get mad about shit like that. But let's just say
I get so mad.
I'm just gonna throw out. Yeah, I don't really get mad at that. But it's like, is that worth me getting upset about? I fucking spill coffee. Shit happens. Mm-hmm. Like obviously, if something serious happens, that's different. But just for a general statement, if I have to stay late at work, if the gym closes and I can't go, like. Hey man,
you go home and do whatever workout you can. Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
So next, you
can't do anything about that.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's number 1 on my list. Number 2, I would say for me is it definitely has to do with fitness, which has taken a back burner this year. For me, that's something that's tough because I love it. Like I really love physical activity, even if it's not the gym, hiking, whatever. And so just getting back to a place where I feel happy and confident. That's really it.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. And lastly, what is my third? I would say really making the switch and moving in a direction that I can be 100% independent of anybody else. Mm-hmm. That shit matters financially. Financially is what I mean. I mean, like I'm talking about, like eventually getting like a house. Like that's the 2, 3, 5 year goal.
Do you know where you want to go? Or are you just gonna figure it out along the way?
Like location. See, it's tough because
I kind of want to go to like a random state.
I don't have any ties to this place. Like I have my younger siblings.
Yeah, I have a family.
That's the only thing that matters.
I can go see them whenever I want.
Yeah, my younger siblings, they matter. But as far as like if my little baby Kobe, Sammy, Ava, my parents obviously, and my friends, and but if an opportunity presented itself elsewhere, I'm out. I'll go to a different country. Yeah, for real.
I would love to do a little stint in some other countries.
That would be so dope. Yeah, just give me more life experience.
Yeah, the traveling is the biggest thing. When this is over, I really want when it's officially over, not just you can travel.
Yeah.
I really want to go to some different. I want to go to Iceland. The biggest thing. I want to go to Iceland so bad.
Yeah,
it's not expensive,
and
it's worth it.
Just do it. Like doing it is more what I want to be focused on.
I want to be doing. Yeah, I don't want to just be talking anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And like I was telling you this earlier. Like for me, outside of 2021 goals, like my biggest goal as a man, period, is just within myself by me being my genuine, true self, inspiring other people to live a life that they feel free and hopeful for. Like if you look and this is the millennial in me talking. If you look
I'm not a millennial, right? Are you? I'm not.
I think so.
I think I'm like Gen Z or something.
Are you that young?
What year is Gen Z?
I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. You're
I don't give a fuck about any of this shit.
Dude, you're a millennial. I don't think a millennial is.
No, I have to.
No, but for real, my biggest thing is like if I'm doing what I need to do as a man and inspiring other people to live a life that they feel confident and proud in, and if that life is something that's not normal and I'm still expressing myself and having people live that way, then I feel I'm doing my job as a man.
What you need to be doing, yeah.
Yeah, and that's inspiring.
I really want to get to a point where I'm radiating good energy and just being helpful to all.
Yeah.
And that's weird as it sounds. Just like
for real. And I think
it's gonna take me leaving here for a while.
Do you?
I do.
Well,
just to do it.
You need to get experience.
Just to do it. Yeah. It doesn't have to be long term, but stay here for a month. Go here, just to see what's out there.
Yeah, no.
And just be myself in different areas.
Well, you'll never get to know, like you'll never get to uncover who you really are unless you throw yourself into situations that bring a different you out. Because if you for the same pass for you, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. If you've been doing the same thing for the past 4 years, going to bars, not you, going to bars. That's why I said that you. But going to bars, hanging out with the same friend group, working the same bullshit job, never getting outside of your comfort zone. Then how could you know what you really resonate with and what you like? Yeah. And it's hard and it's scary. But like the cliche statement, like. Comfort is nice, but nothing ever grows there.
Yeah.
That type of thing, and that's something I really want to be about, and just tell people, yo, you got one life, bro. If anything, 2020 has showed us that, yo, you could die tomorrow. Yeah. Like it can literally, like
I can die right now.
Anything can happen, and it can all be taken from you so fast. So you might as well live a life that you're happy and confident, so that if that's
I was gonna say, that's the life you're happy about. You don't have to. It's whatever you want.
Whatever that looks like for you.
Yeah.
First of all, that's not something. I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. If you're happy, how can I tell you you're living your life wrong?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
You know, if you found something you resonate with, and you're confident, and this is what you want to do, and you feel love in that, bro, then you're doing it better than me because that's what I'm working towards. And if you're already there, then you got it. Because I'm still on this journey, and like I think a lot of times people, I don't want to come out here and act like I'm some guru. Like even though I feel like I'm a deep guy and I have a different perspective, but all the stuff I talk about are concepts and ideas that I struggle with too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this shit out too. But I'm just giving you my slice of life and expressing that.
You're seeing it.
Yes, and if that resonates with you, dope, because then we feel the same way. And if we don't, that's cool too. That's cool too. You feel how you feel.
That's why you have people like me that have like a
exactly. Right. And so I really want to start embodying this shit. Like I don't want to. I'm tired of talking about the philosophy.
I found that there's no joy in just talking about it. After a while, you look back and all you did was talk.
It's fake.
And it's
fake.
It's not real.
Action. You got to be about that action, yo. Like anything. Like you can talk about it. Like people can talk to me about whatever. Like, do you do this? Do you really live the shit you talk about, or are you just talking? Because anybody can talk. I don't mean shit. That's what I say. Like, there's a disconnect between having a philosophy versus embodying a philosophy. And I'm at the
saying a mantra and doing.
I'm at the like this weird gray area where I'm working towards being that while also saying that. You know, and that for me is.
But I mean, that's a bigger step than not just saying it.
That's life. That's the biggest. Yeah, hell yeah, that's the biggest step. And with this year that so many people didn't make it here, like, dude, I'm blessed.
Yeah, the statistics.
I'm blessed to be here. And on any year, millions of people die.
I wake up,
any day, millions of people die. Every day, somebody gets raped, somebody gets murdered, somebody gets something horrific happening to them. And every day that doesn't happen to me and mine, hey, shit could be worse, bro. My car broke down. Oh, like shit happens, bro. Life is tough. But every day that doesn't happen, I'm straight. I'm good.
I've been pretty good at not letting things bother me. Yeah, it takes a while though.
What do you mean? Like, what type of things would bother?
Like you said, my car breaks down. Like my car wouldn't start for like 5 days last week. And I was like, all right, that's fine. But see, if I didn't have another car I could use, I would be done for.
So
you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell. It's not even a fucking story.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm saying. Last week, like during the snowstorm, was that last week or 2 weeks ago? The snowstorm happened.
2 weeks ago.
Whenever that happened. And so I take my car out the first day after the snowstorm, and I get on the highway, and my fucking thing starts shaking.
Oh yeah, it's from the ice.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
So you were like, yo.
So I was pissed. Yeah, and then I was like, all right, let's calm down, let's figure it out. So obviously I figured it out.
Did you stop?
Yeah, I stopped.
You stopped the car?
Hell no, bro. This shit was wild.
Oh yeah.
Like it was wild.
Because it messes up the alignment.
No, yeah, I know.
There's shit on it.
Yeah, and anyways, but
that's crazy. You're probably bugging out.
Yeah, I was pissed.
That's a good example.
But that's the point. It's like, okay, if it would have been something serious, like
what are you gonna do?
Then that's what happened, and let's move to it. Let's get it fixed. And what am I doing next? Like I'm so tired of
dwelling on things,
bitching, bro. Like, oh my god. Now the episode's ruined because I'm gonna keep my don't worry. And that's just what I really want to tell you guys, that if you're in this position, you're alive, you're healthy, and you have the opportunity to change what you want to change for the future.
Just for yourself.
That's what I'm saying. For yourself, like you're good, bro.
Just do it.
And you have.
I mean, I can't talk. I never act out what I want to say. that's why I'm here. Trying to fix that.
That's funny. Yeah. But no, for real, like if this is something you have within you and you want to, then you still have time to get it fixed, man. And that's beautiful. And I'm thankful for you guys for listening. And I hope you guys have a happy new year. I hope you really do. One more time, I hope you really do work on those goals and
let's make it happen this year, guys.
Facts. No more talking. Only align yourself with the shit that really resonates with you, things that are going to improve you. And if it ain't about that, if it ain't about some money, personal development, development as a man, as a woman, love, friendship, if it ain't about shit like that, man, it ain't worth your opinion. It ain't worth your attention. Yeah. Yes, that's what it's about. And
my life is a movie.
Happy 2021. Peace.